The following contest is a table match. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista. The opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 493 pounds, The Big Show. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena. And the opponent, weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever stepped foot in a WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty mad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. And that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look, anybody can have a really good night. You know what I'm saying? Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. I don't think there's any superstars on the roster who would love to have the size and strength advantage of the Big Show.
Yeah, but the thing about that is when you're the size of the Big Show, you're the odds-on favorite in every match. So the pressure's on you to win. And if you win, you're just living up to everyone's expectations. But when you lose, it's a huge upset. You almost can't win.
I wouldn't say that, Taz. He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Great reversal. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. One mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. Dodge that bullet.
My God, how is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact?
Well, if you keep getting hit like that, you don't. Plain and simple.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is... Oh, no. The referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules.
Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat.
He's got this guy way up there, Cole. What goes on? You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy to win the match. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world. True, and whether you like this superstar or not, you got to have a little sympathy right now.
I have to agree with you, partner. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't think there's any...
This crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also the adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. There's the reversal, Cole. I know we got his brother, The Undertaker, on Smackdown, but how great would it be if he was a Smackdown superstar? Cole, how cool would that be?
I don't think that's a very good idea at all, Taz. As a matter of fact, it's kind of terrifying.
You see, Cole, that's the reason. Oh, geez, someone's voice just went up a couple octaves.
It hurts just watching it. I can't imagine how excruciating this must be.
There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H and Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not by much.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. The Big Show is a big dude, all right, but I'll tell you what, I think it's kind of strange that a guy who's the largest athlete in the world has not been WWE champion more times than he has been.
What are you saying? The Big Show isn't trying hard enough? That he doesn't have enough commitment to the business for your tastes?
Cole, I am begging you. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
You know what, this scene, he spends a lot of time. I don't like where this is going.
And neither does his opponent. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole, let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner, either.
You know what you should do, girl pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. I think to be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz.
Oh, man. Did you see that? It busted wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
I mean, that's so...
What a match! These superstars brutalized each other until one of them was unable to stand.
I can't think of a better way to prove that you're the toughest superstar, Cole.
No argument there, Taz. If your opponent can't continue the match, it's pretty obvious who won.